What's up, guys? And this is the video for APUSH, AP US History. So I just filmed my computer science video, so if you're taking that next year, then go check that out, or whenever you're watching this video. Yes, I'm changing shirts just to like keep variety, but I don't. How's this shirt looking? Like History Day? It's not even like you guys are gonna see this on the video. So APUSH, most likely than not, you guys will have a summer assignment for this, or at least that's just what our school does, to make sure you have a somewhat background of it already. Usually all the history and English APs have a summer assignment for a lot of schools, but not sure how it works wherever you are watching this video. Mentioned in the computer science video, I'm growing this out and I might get a buzz. So I look different like how I did in my last AP Human Geography video, which was last year. It's been a year since that I filmed that, so yeah, we finished sophomore year. I thought the summer assignment that we had was really dumb, but that's just our thing. We had like a whole 50 pages right about it. You guys probably won't have the stuff that we did, but this class is it's intimidating. Should you be intimidated? I guess, yeah. I will say, your one savior for this class, Heimler's History. That dude is a GOAT. You better watch this guy. He has unit videos, section videos of everything. Please watch this guy. He will help you so much. Trust me. And take notes during class. It's a very teacher-based class. This class is very teacher-based. If your teacher is good, you'll be lucky. If your teacher is bad and gets sidetracked a lot while talking and literally tells you, guys, don't take notes on this, you're not going to need it. I'm just telling you for more background. And then he says the most random stuff ever. You have to understand why things led to another, how one thing started something that led to another thing, like the Declaration of Independence that led from colonists being pressured by British taxes, and then they decided to revolt and become independent. So that's how that happened, and you have to understand the causes and the effects of everything and all of that. It's a lot of reading and writing. If you study for this class properly, I'd say maybe a total of 2 hours per week of studying. 2 hours total per week. That's all you really need if you actually focus. 1 to 2 hours, honestly. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big studier, but if I have to, if there's something I don't understand, I cram a lot before the tests. That's just how I study. That's just what works for me, honestly. If you ever need to review something, you can just Google it, honestly. Like, this was mentioned in my video last year on human geography, but could have been just for us. But sometimes you get a really long assignment just to understand one concept or one topic that will only be like one question on your test. That's word for word. That's bar for bar exactly what I said last year. I don't know how I remember that. But yeah, check that video out though if you're taking that. 3 things really important that you will have to practice throughout the year. Your teacher will have you, obviously. SAQ, LEQ, and DBQ. Now, what the heck does all that mean? SAQ, short answer question. LEQ, long essay question. DBQ, document-based question. They're all under the category of FRQ, free response questions. There's MCQs, multiple choice question, then FRQs, which branch off into 3 things that I just told you. Now, an SAQ is just a short answer question. You've done multiple of these. Now they're just given a name. This is just briefly describe blah, blah, blah. Long essay questions is where you have to use your own knowledge of what you have, your own thinking, explain concepts, explain pattern in a long essay of around 3 sentences. It's not like an ELA essay where they need grammar and punctuation, all that. All they want in this during the test especially is content. As long as you have the content and you're answering all parts of the question, you'll be okay. And then DBQ, which is arguably the hardest one. Document-based question. So you're usually given 7 documents. And out of these 7 documents, you have to find evidence and use it in a long essay, apparently. But this time you're given evidence that you have to use, right? And it's usually a harder prompt that you're given. But you have documents that are used to support your claim or a counter argument that you can use as the documents, and then a rebuttal after. All of these go under contextualization, giving context about what has happened, and complexity, mentioning different sides to the opinions based on your claim, and arguing for them, arguing against them. History is not my strong suit, but I think I did fairly well on the APUSH exam that we just had. This course, it had me crashing out the whole time. But if you think that this is a crash out, then don't watch my next video that I'm about to make, because there's a lot of memory, but more than memory, understanding the trends matters more, right? So the class is challenging. It is challenging, but it's manageable. You can manage it as long as you study normally or study a little bit here and there, you know, you'll be fine. I think you'll be okay. Just don't fall behind, right? Make sure you're on pace with how your class is going, right? If your class is on a certain topic, make sure you've caught up to there. You know everything that's happened in the past. You know what has led to the concept you're currently talking about. And if you don't, then search it up, figure it out, watch Heimler, look at your notes and everything. If you like history, you will like this class a lot. If you like history. But if you're not as much of a history fan like I am, you'll struggle a little bit. You will struggle a little bit, but it's manageable if you study like a normal person. If you can study at least 2 hours a week, I think you'll get at least a 4 on this exam. I think I probably got a 4 on this exam, but we'll see. If you're taking APUSH next year or this year or whenever you're watching, good luck. You'll be okay. It's challenging, but it's manageable. But don't worry too much. Yeah, this part I'm just throwing in at the end of these 3 mini videos that I've made today. But just in case you guys want to know what 5 are coming up next. AP Calc BC, AP Chemistry, AP Psych, AP Statistics, and AP Government. So those 5 are up next in 1 year when I finish my junior year. So stay tuned for that. And this is what I got on Human Geography. I'm more of a STEM major type guy, so social studies isn't really my thing, but that's